heartbroken mother says she is furious. Her daughter was killed in a hit-and-run crash more than a year ago. She says there has been no movement in the investigation.
26-year-old Kimberly Benazou died last February. Police say a driver in a stolen car hit her near Madison. News 2's Stephanie Langston has been covering this story since the beginning and has new details about the investigation.
With her daughter's ashes in a locket around her neck, Angela Hudson stands feet from where 26-year-old Kimberly Benazou died in February of 2023.
She had the biggest heart.
A pain that's intensified when looking through the eyes of Kimberly's 7-year-old son.
He walks around every day with a lanyard with a picture of him and his mom.
A heartache that cuts deeper, she says, without closure.
No answers. No answers.
Metro police say they tried to stop the car that hit Kimberly moments before the crash, but the driver took off and police decided not to chase. The driver then ran away from the scene.
No follow-up, no nothing.
From the beginning, Kimberly's mother has questioned the actions of investigators that day that led to her daughter's fatal hit and run, calling it a nightmare.
Well, I don't understand why they did not pursue those guys. And now, because of it, my daughter's dead.
Police telling News 2 at the time that the stolen car was being processed for leads on the suspect. Now, more than a year later, Kimberly's mother, desperate for answers on the investigation, reached out to police and the TBI for an update. Monday morning, she received an email from the investigating officer that says the request to the crime lab wasn't showing in the system and that he would need to submit the paperwork again.
Nothing has unfolded. He told me, oh, well, we lost it in the system.
A year of grief turned to outrage.
Now I'm mad. I'm furious.
The officer saying the DNA form was requested through a newer record system and that could have been the problem. Details Metro Police confirmed. And saying that's concerning, not only for her daughter's case, but others.
And God only knows how many other people are going through the same situation.
Metro Police say the fatal crash investigator submitted a second request to the crime lab a few months after Kimberly's death, and then a third request Monday, 14 months later.
I did have hope. And for what?
Police say Kimberly's case is now in queue.
I'm not going to let this case go cold, period. This is my daughter we're talking about.
Stephanie Langston, News 2.
Now, Metro Police say they have not received any tips from Crime Stoppers about this case.